here at New Douglas Park as Accies take on the Aberdeen reserves. Much changed lineup for Inverness, a very young squad, people like Chrissy McGinn, Adam McGowan all playing, so I expect it to be pretty similar to the Hearts reserves game. I said just there, I think we'll either just scrape by or I think we'll lose. Aberdeen B team obviously beat Arbroath in the last round. Arbroath performing much better than we are in the Championship, so let's hope it's just all I want is kind of a comfortable, strong win. So that's all we need, something to build on. I hope David Moyle gets a goal, maybe can build on his confidence, but let's cross our fingers and hope it's an easy win, but I don't see it being that way. Come on, Accies! Just about approaching half time here, it's still 0-0. Aberdeen have just had a man sent off, Dean Campbell, who I actually rate very highly. I think he's a good player, but he's just been sent off. Ronan Hughes was going through one-on-one, he's pulled him down. It's fair to say we're controlling the game, but never really threatened, but neither have Aberdeen. It's a tough game that I reckon I would expect is now, especially going against the 10 men, they would go in and win it comfortably in the second half. It's 1-0 Hamilton now. Adam McGowan, his first goal for the club. It's a really brilliant goal. Ronan Hughes with a wee flick past the defender. He's cut in his right and he's fired it into the near post. Keeper did nothing. You can see how much it means to him as well, getting his first goal for the club. Brilliant. Goes into half time and they get in. Accies 2, Aberdeen 0. Kyle Monroe with a brilliant finish, by the way. He's cutting in his left and he's just curled it into that far corner. Really, really nice finish. Puts us in a comfortable position now. 2-0 up. Let's hope we can get 3 because then my coupon's up. Let's go.
Full time at New Douglas Park, it finished Hamilton 2, Aberdeen B 0. A very comfortable night for the Accies. Don't remember Joe Hilton actually having to make a save in the match. The defence was solid. Really impressed with Adam McGowan, who took his goal really well, and Chrissy McGinn, both on the left hand side. Great finish from Kyle Monroe for the second goal, but if I'm being honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with the lack of cutting edge in the game, considering that we had Andy Ryan and Lewis Smith on from half time and a man advantage. We didn't really have that kind of cutting edge, like I said, that would make the difference and maybe have a bigger scoreline, but nonetheless it was a very comfortable evening for the Accies and we progressed to the quarter-finals. On the Accies.
Finished here, Accies 2, Aberdeen B 0. Really kind of good, comfortable victory. In the last kind of half an hour, we just kept the ball. Made sure not to make any silly mistakes, just control the end of the game. This is exactly what we did. Couldn't really have asked for more today. A few fans laughing at I think there was 4 or 5 Aberdeen players that went down with a ball to the face. Sniper on the Sainsbury's roof, I think was posted. Brilliant. No, just listen, a really kind of good, comfortable victory. Exactly what you kind of wanted for this game. Players who don't usually get minutes, like Adam McGowan got a really, really good goal. He got a full 90 minutes. Chrissy McGinn got a full 90 minutes, played quite well too. Kyle Monroe getting a goal. Yeah, exactly kind of what you would have wanted for this side. A good, controlling, easy victory just to get us into that next round, into the quarter-finals. So no complaints here from me today. Just about to speak to I think we're going to speak to Adam McGowan and we're going to speak to Stuart Taylor and get his thoughts on it as well.
Pleased with the way we started. I thought we managed to come out of the traps the same as we did on Saturday, and we did that. We spoke about a lot of stuff in terms of how we're going to play tonight, and I thought the lads were fantastic. I think it can be difficult going down to 10 men playing against that, and we spoke about it at half time as well, but delighted with the 2 goals as well for the 2 younger ones. A few chances started opened up a little bit for us, and that's what we spoke about at half time. If you want to play a certain way about getting it wide, we'll open up at some point, but I thought Lewis Smith did very well, gives that little bit of different dimension to us in terms of having a ball runner, and telling someone who's going to go and commit something in the back 4. So yeah, really pleased. I think it's part of the kids' development. I think if you don't send them off, then it's wrong, because your player was straight through and goal. I can't remember who it was, but your lad was straight through and goal, and it's there in this tournament for the learning development of the kids, and the kids learn something tonight. They can't go and find someone down when they're through and goal. So that's the rules, and the referee's obviously done his job and quite right to send them off. It's a learning curve, and to say the kid will learn from it. And I thought afterwards, I thought they did well in spells of the game, and they made it difficult for us to go and try and break down. So yeah, I thought there was a lot of positives from them as well. Yeah, young Chrissy as well, young Chris McGinn at left back as well. You know, both of them playing on the same side, and I thought they both did very well. You know, Chrissy was solid defensively and also got forward and tried to be creative in the final third, which was nice to see. He was confident and comfortable enough to do that, and we guys are getting his goal. He's been doing that in training where he's looked lively, he's looked really confident, and hence the reason why he's been in the squads the last couple of weeks and been on the bench. So yeah, he's got a goal on him, and the two of them have done very, very well.
What was the reason for the changes at half time? Was it injury inflicted or purely tactical for those changes?
The two of them were always going to get 45 minutes. We both have just really came back from their injuries. Ronan got 30 minutes or so on Saturday, so part of his next step was of rehab was to go and get 45, and then we're just going to build them up from there. I don't want to be rushing in the back and then them breaking down again. It's, as I say, if they're going to take, I don't mind them taking an extra day or an extra week, whatever it is, when they're coming back from their injury, as long as they get them back and they stay back. But once they come back to me, then I can't then go and flog them and ask too much of them. I'll go back in the treatment table again, and I won't do that. So it was a protection. We were both told before the game that we'll get 45 minutes, so just give everything they've got, don't leave anything behind, and you know, just get your fitness out of it. So it was always going to happen after.
Yeah, delighted. You know, first start, and to top it off with a goal was even better. I hope I can just kick on for here now and keep on adding to the appearances, and hopefully more goals and more assists, and most importantly keep on winning. We're on a good run in there, you know. Undefeated in our last 3 and another clean sheet tonight, which is good. My mum, my dad and my granddad were here tonight, so hopefully, you know, they enjoyed it as much as I did, and like I said, hopefully I can get more. Obviously last night yesterday when I found out I was playing, you know, I was just, you think of that as an attacker, you know, what if I score, and you know, I did that, you know, so delighted, and like I said, hopefully I can get more and more, because I enjoyed it so much, you know, and I'll never ever get bored of that feeling, I don't think. But I'm sure the gaffer knows what me and Chrissy can do, you know. He watched us at 18s, and hopefully he was impressed, but hopefully he's been impressed with us at training as well, because when me and go in, you know, because we've known each other so long, we feel like we can go in and we can help the team out, and I think we did that tonight. Two is played well, and like I said, great result. Even when I was at under 9s, first chance to come here, you know, I'd known that Hamilton are always big for giving young players a chance, and if I'd tried my best every year and had the chance at a full-time contract, I would eventually get my chance on the team, and it's just about trying to keep my place. And you know, I know it's going to be difficult, but I'm ready to step up to the challenge, I hope.